300 million Americans use the internet daily. So does this make your website important? Indeed it does. You've got to make your website donor golden. Joy Olson here of Blockbuster Fundraising, and today we're going to talk about how to make your internet presentation savvy, be donor golden. Here. Every single day, 270 million Americans use the internet. They browse on phones, desktops, tablets, laptops, and even watches if they're like me. They shop, they watch, they like, they share, they read, and guess what? They even donate. Half of your internet traffic is going to be seen on mobile devices, but only a third of websites are mobile responsive. So for heaven's sakes, make sure that your website looks good on your mobile. It's got good content, strong messaging, it's neat, simple, organized, and the donate button is clearly on top. Here's a little tip that can really help a lot. Use tools like Google's mobile-friendly test to see how your website actually shapes up. You might be surprised. Speaking of surprises, don't surprise your visitor. Don't have a cumbersome donation problem. Don't send your visitors, your potential donors, to external sites to process their donation. You want to keep them right on your page. One of the most important things you can do right now, if you don't have one, is to create a landing page. Create an opt-in form for your website so that your visitors can have a way to enter into a conversation with you. That allows you to cultivate that new relationship before making an ask. And statistics show that 66% of online consumers make a purchasing decision or a donation decision based on an email message that they get. So when they come to your page, your new visitors have a way that you can really further the relationship. Get an opt-in page. This is important. You really need to be adding emails to your list, and this is the only way to do it. Very important. In case I wasn't clear enough, it is very, very important that you get their email address. You have an opt-in so you can collect emails. That's how you make it work. You don't want your donate button to be a problem. So, visitors that click the Donate Now button on nonprofit sites are typically ready. They're ready right now to make that contribution. So don't make a long donation process that is going to absolutely kill your conversions. You know, first-time donation page visitors are 44% more likely to donate than return visitors. So make it simple, make it easy, and like we said previously, have a system, that Donate Now button that keeps them on your page. Don't send them to an outside site. Keep them with you. I can't tell you how important it is to check all the links. You donate, have somebody else donate. Donate on your desktop, your laptop, your tablet. Check all links. You have a lot of potential supporters. You have a lot of supporters now. And you need a best way to retain your donors and to grow your base of support. So you want your website to engage and inform all these people about the progress of your campaigns and projects. So how about this idea? Utilize a campaign page for your projects and annual appeals. This way, your supporters can keep up with your campaign progress in real time. I think that's a very creative idea and a very good one. Consider that. Your baby boomers are spending an average of 38 hours a month online. I know a lot of nonprofits feel that their donors aren't online. but that just isn't true anymore. They are. In fact, 70% of baby boomers have a Facebook account. So you've got to get with it. You've got to get that. And certainly, so important is get your Donate Now button in a very prominent position. Put it way up on top. Make it easy to use. Use a website solution that keeps the Donate Now button people on your page. Don't send them to an outside vendor. Keep them there. Make it simple, make it easy, and you will have extremely good results. Work it, be creative, test it, always be learning. And that's what Blockbuster Fundraising is all about. We mentor you with all the best tips out there. Come visit us on YouTube. Hundreds of free fundraising tips just for you. Thank you for having been here today. You can find us at blockbusterfundraising.com and joyolsongroup.com. See you soon. Bye-bye.